guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Morphe X Jeffree Star brush collection. I'm so excited. I got these in the mail a few days ago and I'm dying to try them. They're so beautiful, so soft. So I'm thinking we'll just do a full face of makeup using each one of these brushes, or as many as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe below, like this video, and leave a comment about anything you want to see from me in the future, different videos, what type of videos. And yeah, so let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna start with my face makeup and then we'll do the eyes after. So in this brush collection, you get 7 custom brushes, and these are what they look like. So beautiful. The handles are so cute. I think they're beautiful. They're so Jeffree, and I don't know, I'm very excited. They're super soft and the handles are actually really comfortable. So to start off, I'm going to take this brush, which is the JS1 brush, which is supposed to be for foundation. It is a dome top head and really soft. The bristles aren't super tightly packed, but they are more tightly packed than, you know, say this other brush that he has, as you can see the difference. So we're just gonna take this. First, I'm gonna go in with primer though. I'm gonna go in with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir primer, and I'm just gonna put this on my face. So now that that's all rubbed in, I'm going to take my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in shade Santa Fe, and I'm just going to take the brush and buff this in. I typically do not like brushes for foundation. I tend to always use a sponge, so I'm curious to see how this works, and maybe it'll change my mind and maybe I'll start using brushes, who knows. So I'm just going to dot this onto my face. This color might be a little light for me, but I'm just gonna dot this on to the face. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take this brush and blend it out. I do like this brush. I think it gave a very flawless kind of airbrush finish. It's not streaky at all, which I typically is the reason I don't like brushes for foundation, but this one actually applied it very beautifully and I like it a lot. I think that the Beauty Blender would probably give more coverage. This kind of skimmed out the coverage on my foundation because this foundation tends to be more full coverage, but I definitely really like how it applied. So I definitely like this brush. This is the JS1 brush. We're gonna do our concealer. There is no concealer brush. I guess you could use this one as a concealer brush, but you know what? Let's use it for concealer. How about we just use it for concealer, because this looks like it'd be perfect on the under eye. This is the JS3 brush, and this is the iconic contour brush. So for concealer, I'm going to take this Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I really like this concealer. It gives a great coverage. This color is a bit light on me, so I definitely have to go purchase a new one, but I really like this concealer. Just a little bit over there. We're just gonna take the JS3 brush and blend all this out. Like I said, this is probably used for contour, which we'll use it for cream contour as well, but I'm just gonna use it for concealer right now. Okay, I definitely don't like this for concealer at all, so I'm going to take my beauty blender and just go over the concealer again and blend it out. So I'm taking my AOA Studio Paw Paw blender. This is the one I got from my Shop at Sale haul. I'm just going to blend the under eye to get a more seamless finish. Okay, so the JS3 brush was not great for concealer, but we're going to try it on the contour of our cheeks, and I feel like it'll be a lot better there. Okay, so now that the concealer is done, I'm going to cream contour, and I'm going to take that same JS3 brush, and hopefully it works better for the cream contour. I'm going to take my Sculpt FX contour stick from AOA Studio and just put this in the perimeters of my face. Okay, so now let's blend that out with this same JS3 brush. So yeah, that's definitely better for cream contour for sure. So next we're gonna do bronzer, and I'm gonna take the JH2 brush. This is a great brush for bronzer, it just fits perfectly into the cheeks. And I'm going to take the MAC and Aaliyah bronzing powder in Babygirl. This is such a beautiful shimmery bronzer. And I'm going to apply this. And it's not overly shimmery either. So if you're worried about that, I know I tend to worry about that with bronzers, but this one is really, really nice. I'm going to set under the eye with this Makeup Revolution banana powder, and I'm just going to pour some into the cap, and then take this JS2 brush. This is the Point Blank Precision brush. I'm just going to lightly powder the under eye. Ooh, I like this brush a lot. It just gives such a smooth finish. And I'm going to take the same brush for the blush as well, because I feel like it'll be a perfect blush. So for blush, I'm going to go into this Tarte palette. This is the Miracles of the Amazon palette. And in the middle, there is this beautiful, beautiful pinky blush shade. And I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheek. I like that a lot. Wow, I actually have never used this blush. This is from the Miracles of the Amazon palette by Tarte. This is a super pretty pink. Okay, now that the blush is all applied and looking wonderful, I wouldn't recommend this brush for blush, but I did like it a lot for the under eye. I just think it was a little bit too big, like wide area. It covered too much area on my face for the blush. So yeah, I like this for the under eye, but not so much for blush, but you can use it as a blush brush. Okay, next is highlight. Okay, so there is the Morphe and Jeffree JS4 brush, and this is the Fly High brush. I have a feeling this is going to be great for highlight. So for highlight, I'm taking the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. This is just a great highlight. If you've never purchased this or were thinking about it, you should for sure. This is such a beautiful color. So I'm just going to take this on my brush and apply it to the cheeks. Such a great highlight. I'm obsessed with it. It just sits on the skin and gives you like a wet, dewy, just a beautiful glow. Also, this brush is so good. I usually use the M510 brush, but I don't know, I think this one might be my new favorite. Now that we're glowing, let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, brows are on. Now we're gonna move on to the fun part. We're gonna do our eyes. So also use this spoolie for my brushes. Awesome spoolie. It's very stiff, which I like for a spoolie so that it really combs through them. I did not use this side because I don't use a pomade for my brows. I use a pencil, but I might use this one day for like a smudged out eyeliner. But other than that, the spoolie was really good, so I like this brush. So for eyes, there's only 2 eye brushes. There is the JS5 and the JS6. The JS5 is a roll blender brush, so I'm sure this is probably just a typical blending brush. And then the JS6 is a double trouble brush. I feel like this is kind of like the R34 Morphe brush. So we're gonna use both of these. For eyes, we're gonna use the Desi x Katy Friendcation palette from Dose of Colors. I've not tried this yet, so I'm really excited. These are the colors, so gorgeous. I'm thinking of doing a smoky brown mauve look with some of this shimmer in the center. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. But to start off, I'm going to take JS5 and I'm just gonna go in with this color right here and put this all over the lid. Whoa, that picks up a lot of product. So I'm just gonna Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go in with this brown color right here and also apply that into the crease. A lot comes off. Buff that into the outer crease, and then once most of the product's off on the outer crease, I'm gonna bring it into the inner crease. I'm going to go in with the JS6 brush and I'm going to go into this mauve pink color right here. Stamp that on the outer edge of the corner. So now that that's all blended, oh, these colors are so pretty, by the way. We're going to apply this shimmer right here, and I'm just gonna take my finger because it's a lot easier. And whoa, that is very nice. I'm just going to, oh, I would say these are more of like a glitter. So that is that eye completed. Looks super pretty. Now we are going to apply some liner, and I'm just gonna use mascara today, no lashes, and I'll be right back. Some liner and mascara off camera. I used the e.l.f. black liquid liner. I really like this liner. I kind of went a little ham on the liner. A little long, but that's okay. And then I used the Mercier black mascara, I don't know how I feel about this one. It's alright. It doesn't really do much of anything, but I used it. So I guess I'll start with the lower lash line. There's no lower lash line brush, but I think I'm just going to use the JS6 brush to really smoke it out. So I'm going to go back in and take this mauve color and put that on the lower lash line. So for lips, I'm thinking of the Jeffree Star doll parts. I don't think we're gonna do doll parts. So we do, yeah, we're gonna do the Jeffree Star Daddy lipstick. So I feel that'll be a pretty brown, and then I'm gonna put over top one of these little Jouer liquid lips to give an ombre type of effect. So let's put this lip on. So that is a liquid lipstick. It's a little dark, but I really like it. I think it goes great with the eyes. It's super brown, and I think I'm gonna layer this Jouer liquid lip on top to get it a little lighter. Yeah, it definitely looks better. So this is the finished look. I'm just going to set my face and then we're done. I'm using the Project Beauty Spray Set and Go. So that is the finished look using all of the Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found my opinions helpful and if you wanted to purchase this brush set. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.